Oh. I can't get the, sorry. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our Heavenly Parent Holy Community, Oceania Hoon Dok Hae, with Reverend Yutaka Yamada. Let's begin by offering a bow to our Heavenly Parent and true parents. Kyombe. Paro. And let's recite the family pledge both in Korean and in English.
가존맨세 7. 전일국 주인 우리 가족은 참사랑을 중심하고 본연의 혈통과 연결된 위하는 생활을 통하여 심전 문화 세계를 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다.
Family pledge number 7. Our family, the honor of Chonilguk, pledges through living for the sake of others to perfect the world based on the culture of heart, which is rooted in the original lineage by centering on true love. Could I please ask Elise to offer a prayer?
Good morning, please join me in prayer. Oh, beloved Heavenly Parent, true parents of heaven and earth and all mankind, thank you so much that we can come together every morning and devote our time and attend to Mother. And connect really with your heart, and thank you that especially in this time where you really want to work with us so actively, so urgently, really, so that each one of us can really offer our potential, what we developed over the years of attending and following the true parents' guidance. And so thank you that you still with incredible patience, really with incredible holding back, really, that you constantly waiting that we take the initiative, like standing up for who we really are, that we can in this time really express and just live according to our potential and according to really fulfilling really what also our initial guidance was through our ancestors, constantly supporting us and constantly really wanting to see that the fulfillment of the world we are so longing for, really, that kind of to live with this harmony, what you actually express naturally, really, as we fulfill our our responsibility, as we just fulfill according to our guidance. You give us the connection we have to each other. And so thank you really that we can experience this. I especially pray for our second gen to become aware and to step into their own power, and in order to bring together that circle of love and life and lineage, really, what we are supposed to experience, really. So thank you so much for this time, for this important opportunity, really, to connect to each other. And thank you so much for the guidance also what the Reverend Yamada gives, and the encouragement, really, he constantly gives to us, really, to just do what followed by through our intuition, through our and connect with whatever we do in the moment, through the moment, and fulfill in that way that the longing of your historical heart, really, to bring about not only the reunification of Korea, but the reunification of the world and with everything. So thank you for this precious time, and ask really that each one of us can really gain whatever we need to understand to fulfill our task, our responsibility. Thank you. And offer this prayer, offer this dedication, really, with all my heart. Elise Hansen, Breast Center Family, Arju.
Thank you very much, Elise. And let's welcome Reverend Yutaka this morning to share with us.
Good morning, brothers and sisters. Thank you for joining morning Hoon Dok Hae. How is this morning? Beautiful day. This Korea is now spring and really getting warm and warm. Yesterday was really so hot. So really the season and weather is changing. So today, in the beginning of the day, let's put our heart and chanson, and let's have a great time together with our heavenly parents and true parents. So today, I want to share the last day of the report of Korean several event. So already finished everything. Then now all leader is going back. After this Hoon Dok Hae, also I'm traveling to Japan from Korea. So this time, President Hori could not come because of visa. That's why I became kind of the representative of Asia Pacific region too. So I joined and I lead the team, and also I do the representative. So that was really. So I go to Japan and I will report to President Hori also. Then now all leader is on the way, Reverend John, Reverend Stone, Reverend Kenji, or everyone. So I hope everyone, if go back to your country, or we will go to the country, we can share more detail. So first I want to share this one. So you could see this time Yamada organized a special education and chanson program for 3 days. And main lecturer was the Dr. Jin Chung Kim. So you could see this main person. He was the main lecturer for this special education. So after 3 days workshop, still we could not catch 100%. That's why we requested him to organize the special education additionally. So he accepted happily of our request, and we have a special time, 1 day additional education. So question and answer or lecturing. So almost 7 hours we spend the time with him to ask question and answer or everything. So now Mada is emphasizing the next target is really 2023. So next year is the Mada's 80 years birthday. And also Mada's now proclamation, and one of the target day is May 5th, 2023. So May 5th, 2023 is this, the True Parents Holy Wedding Anniversary, and Day of True Parents, Day of Heavenly Parents, and also inauguration ceremony of Chonongun, and also application or proclamation of Chonikuk Constitution. So there are many events will be held next year, May 5, 2023. That's why Mada said, before opening of Chonongun, before opening of Chonikuk Sanctum, even any kind of tag or any kind of shadow should not be there. That's why until next year, May 5th, we have to be crystal clean, and we have to solve the all problem, all doubt, and all unclear matter. That's why Mada is explaining, Mada is organizing those education. So learning providence and repentance ourselves and prepare and welcome the next year. And Mada mentioned that we have to liberate our true father in the spiritual world. So in the past, there are many kind of things. And even true father have the dream or wish to establish substantial Chonikuk. But before establishing Chonikuk, true father also went to the spiritual world. So including the old contents, we have to have a new start. So this time period, Mada is proclaiming, and I believe Mada will give those contents with document or books, so we can learn more and more. So our brothers and sisters also, maybe you have many kind of confusion, struggling, doubt, agony, suffering, but everything we have to arrange and clear, and we have to depart the new world. When we think about God's nation, Trimada said, the nation of Chonikuk or nation of God's ideal kingdom should not have any kind of stain, any kind of problem or shadow. That's why Mada is seriously mentioning and organizing this education. And in the same time, she said, not only education, we have to offer serious prayer, connect with the spiritual world or Chonson. This point is also important. That's why end of last year, beginning of this year, Mada allow each nation to have the Chon Shimon prayer hall, right? That's why Mada is emphasizing not only just learning knowledge, also to communicate spiritually and also talk with spiritual world and tell to spiritual world. So these things have to go together. That's why we can learn those intentions. So anyway, it was also a great time to discuss and learn from Dr. Kim directly. So surely Mada emphasize and encourage all leaders to educate or share those messages to all our brothers and sisters. So we are waiting the more material educational contents and share to each of you. So I think our blessed families or leaders, maybe you have also some confusing things, doubting things, we can share together, or later, maybe if we visit to your city, your country, maybe you can open discussion, share, and really find the good way for the future development. And also Mada emphasizing about witnessing. In order to build the Chonikuk, we need the season of Chonikuk. That's why our all brothers and sisters, let's target let's make a plan and let's fulfill the witnessing, even one person, even 3 spiritual children. So continuously we witness, testify, and guide them to receive the blessing. So those things, those programs will happen, and this providence is continuously developing. And this is our last program. Mother Alois invited us to Cheonjeonggun to have a special prayer in Ponyangwon, in the father's tomb. So we visited to the father's tomb to offer the prayer. And also we could take a photo in Cheonjeonggun. So you could see 24, already our Asian Pacific region 2, only 6 people. Other person already went back. Other person also couldn't come, but we are representative of the Asian Pacific region 2. We visited and pray together. So you can see so beautiful this spring season now in Korea. So daffodil, tulip were bloom. So really beautiful. So this is in front of Cheonjeonggun wall. Very good. This is the Irisonjon. This is the first tree which True Father found. So when we see the Peace Palace Cheonjeonggun, we could see the big building, right? But before building the Cheonjeonggun, True Father found this tree. So continuously pray and offer Cheonson. Centering on this tree, this Cheonjeonggun was built. That's why this is a central tree. So if you go to Cheonjeonggun, you can visit and pray for this place. And also now mountain, there are green, very beautiful things. And also open one room for cafeteria, and they welcome us to drink coffee, drink this non-alcohol beer, we enjoy and drink together and share the things. So I think Mother is also preparing to welcome many guests, VIP or outside people, to visit Cheonjeonggun and visit Cheonsunjeon, some big gate, and also welcome people to Cheonjeonggun. So Mother is preparing this environment of the central city of Cheongguk and welcoming the people. So we could see these beautiful things. So when I visited to walk around, of course, externally, I feel very beautiful place, beautiful nature, beautiful building, beautiful environment, and very peaceful place. And I heard Mother was walking around all the time. But in the same time, I felt that something very lonely. Of course, Mother is living there, but who is living together with True Mother? Now, True Father went to the spiritual world, and our true family, our true children are living in the different place or many kind of situation. So Mother is leading the providence. But how about her situation? Of course, there is grandchildren. There is also daughter-in-law, but we have to also pray for our true family. And we have to pray for our true Mother, even externally beautiful. But what is a peaceful place? Or family, share the heart together, live together. This is the real happiness, right? That's why really we have to pray. Someday, or true children, or true family, come together, live together, spend time together with True Mother. That day really must come. So we have to pray, and we put our heart, and we wish for that day. So we could see that. So through this visitation of Cheonjeonggun, our all the official program was finished. So I hope our Oceania brothers and sisters and leaders someday, if we could visit together, how much beautiful. So wherever I visit, always I'm thinking about all leaders and blessed families. If we could go together with there, how much really happy, and how much our True Mother will be happy. So someday, really we organize, let's go together with also your spiritual children, right? Not only ourselves, we have to bring our spiritual children to bring to Korea to meet Yamada and enjoy and feel the peaceful nation of Choniguk. So this day will come, and let's create, let's make it, and let's have those time. So then I appreciate this special time period in Korea. So we will go back and we share again and continue. So anyway, thank you for your prayer and Johnson. I received additional photo from New Zealand. Just I shared a few photo. So this photo is second gen couple, Axel Hold'em in New Zealand and Amira Kadi in USA. So they are so much happy, beautiful couple, right? Beautiful photo. And next photo is this one. Second gen couple, Anika Hold'em from New Zealand and Young Woo, who participated in Vienna, Austria. Is it correct? So this is the New Zealand family. Yes, they are so much beautiful. And this is the last photo. First gen pre-married blessed couple, Angelo, Rosaline, Bargantino. So anyway, beautiful. So blessing is really vision, hope, and happiness. So continuously, let's do our best. And thank you for our New Zealand brothers and sisters. Today, let's continue our Yamada's anthology, Global Unity Through True Parents. Now, Mother is sharing to us, we have to have our same voice, unite with Yamada, and we have to gain and reach the high ground. So what kind of high ground we are reaching now? We are targeting now. This is the national restoration. So all our brothers and sisters unite together as the heavenly soldier, and we will gain the high ground. So Mother is emphasizing this one. So let's read. So Mrs. Na, please read.
I spoke about national restoration, but it does not end with just national restoration. We must also achieve global restoration. Heaven prepared much of True Parents' environment, but human beings were the ones that could not fulfill their responsibilities. That is why no choice existed but to take a difficult path. True Parents are the owners of this nation. They are the owners of this world. Heavenly Parent is the creator, and the ones that will achieve Heavenly Parent's dream are True Parents. The principle is that the nations that unite with True Parents' teachings will flourish, and the nations that cannot unite will fail.
Yes, thank you very much. So national restoration and also global restoration. Now welcoming the era of Choniguk, and we have to depart the real original idea of creation and original kingdom of God. So in order to create the world with happiness and love, Yamada is guiding us and investing to us, to the world. So Yamada's time period together with us, together on this earth is limited. So Heavenly Parents' responsibility, and there is also True Parents' responsibility, and there is our responsibility. That's why each of us, we also have to fulfill the responsibility. So based on many kind of sacrifice, indemnity, and chansong, finally True Parents opened this era. So Mother said, the principle is that the nations that unite with True Parents' teachings will flourish, and the nation that cannot unite will fail. So in avoid these things, we should open the way, representative of the city, representative of the province, and representative of the nation. Okay, please read.
Right now, many problems have arisen around the world. The strong nations are thinking first of the benefit to their own nations. However, this is not Heaven's will. What they are saying and what they are asserting will not go far. You must take the lead. Heaven has prepared a global foundation. It would be a serious matter if you were unable to fulfill your responsibilities. Do not focus on who is the superior or who is the subordinate, but instead focus absolutely on the development of God's will, which will complete the providence. Until your last breath, you must do your utmost with the determination that you will absolutely realize national and global restoration.
Yes. So Mada is emphasizing and sharing about the problem in the world. Even now, we could see some issue in Russia and Ukraine matter, and also the issue in the unification of Korean Peninsula. And each nation has the several issues. So among those moments, how we can fulfill the will of God. So Mada said, until your last breath, you must do your utmost with the determination that you will absolutely realize national and global restoration. Mada is reading the providence. So in our province, in our region, in our nation, who will take responsibility, who will be the owner and take ownership behalf of your parents. If we don't do, if we don't go, nobody can take responsible about our nation, right? That's why we are representative as the true parents. So we unite together. We will focus those things together. Okay, please read.
You all have a responsibility you must fulfill while the true parents are on earth, which is to complete your mission as heavenly tribal messiahs and establish Chonongkok. In other words, you need to restore the nation, the fatherland of faith, God's homeland, before the whole world. Heavenly Parent and true parents are our pride. We need to use the word to bring spirit and truth that will bring rebirth to this country as God's homeland by 2020. Once you have decided your goal, you need to be ready to risk your life in order to achieve it. I want to take all of you who are sitting here right now to the position of the future's proud ancestors and true owners.
Yes, thank you very much. So while true parents is living on this earth, we have to fulfill that. So Mother said, Heavenly Parent and true parents are our pride. Once you have decided your goal, you need to be ready to risk your life in order to achieve it. I want to take all of you who are sitting here right now to the position of the future's proud ancestors and true owners. So we should go with this determination and with this hope and with this true parents' pride. Okay, please read.
You must not hesitate before the world. You must bring the word to all the elderly people in all the remote country, towns, and mountain valleys in every corner of the country. How painful it would be if you are not remembered by the true parents, even though you lived in the same age and even in the same country as they did. True parents are the answer to everything. We now need to be forthright in teaching this to all the VIPs or peace ambassadors who are connected with us and open the path for them to fulfill their responsibility before the end of their lives.
Yes, that's why exactly really what kind of things we should do and we are planning to do and we can offer to true parents. Even we are living in the same era with true parents. But what Mother said, how painful it would be if you are not remembered by the true parents, even though you lived in the same age and even in the same country as they did. So mother or father, we are living together. Of course, we are not meeting physically, but true parents could remember us if we totally sincerely invest, unite with true parents, and really offer the devotion and fulfill our responsibility. true parents could remember and can have a memory together with us in order to restore one person. We sincerely put our chance on and pray for that person and risk of our life to save that person's life. They are the children of God. If we totally invest and live for God, surely God remember, and true parents could remember us. But even we are living same age together with true parents, but if our life doesn't have any relation with true parents, then what meaning is that? That's why Mother is telling and sharing to you those things. And Mother said, true parents are the answer to everything. We now need to be forced right in teaching this to all the VIPs or peace ambassadors who are connected with us, and open the path for them to fulfill their responsibility before the end of their lives. So those messages not only for our blessed families or our second generation, those are our true parents' message, truth or principle is also for everyone who are living on this earth, and even who were living on this earth before, and also for the future. So how we can organize and educate, share together, and work together. This is really our role and essence. So Mother is talking about those things. So today we share about message about True Mother's autobiography, anthology, and the reporting about Korea and educational things. So Tower 2027 Providence, there are many things is going on, but in the same time, how we can learn and put the chance on and connect with God's heart, connect with True Mother's heart. Then we can bring to our field, front line, from our family, from our tribe, and from our city and nation and the regions. So really, if we think that now current situation, there are many kind of things. Of course, there is lacking point. There is many kind of limitation, but surely there is the person who are prepared by God. And there is special opportunity also which are prepared by God. That's why let's unite together with every parents. Let's unite together with our true mother. And let's go forward to offer the victory to our heavenly parents and true parents. Today is the beautiful day, centering on those mothers' message in the heart. Let's determine and let's create a beautiful day. So thank you for joining today. Let's have a great time. 감사합니다.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Reverend Yutaka. Today we have a breakout session. So I will prepare, and let's hope everything goes okay. Please join the room. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a good discussion. And I'm going to share the screen for our unison prayer. Aju, aju, aju. Thank you, everybody, and see you tomorrow. Thank you, Reverend Yamada.
Thank you, Silvana.
Have a good
Hey,
day.
Jacinta. Hi, Ian.
Hi,
Hi,
Dok.
Bobby. Hello.
Hi,
Bobby.
Gabriel.
what's that out?
Reiko, are you going to the airport?
Yeah.
Yes,
Ah,
I'm waiting around the airport.
okay.
Today. That's good.
Welcome home soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Jane.